Morning everyone and welcome to this weekly vlog. And of course a car goes by. It's always the same. It's Friday and I've got my jewels on because we're going to go to the craft fair in Antigua, which is just inland from here. I really hope there's a cacti stall. All my baby ones up there. Yeah, what have I come out here to do? Oh, just have a quick look at my plants and see how they're getting on. Made a really nice gusto meal last night. It was veg skewers with rice and it had like a peanut sauce. I'll put a picture. It was absolutely divine. Like I said, I bought a new dress yesterday and a few other bits which I might show you when we get back later, but I better go and have a look at my plants. Now there's a plane going over and get dressed. I know some people that watch the vlogs really like seeing the plants and the garden, so apologies if you're not interested, but these three are doing really well along here. They get a lot of shade here and I do water them quite a bit. The spider's doing well as well. There's loads more babies coming. So this here does get sun in the morning, and obviously these ones down here like it as well because you know they do get a bit of sun, but then the shade comes. So we've got the herbs there, and then there's some rocket there, spinach, and then if I turn you round, we've finished this, well, so Martin's finished the decking and this little fence, and I'm just starting to put some things along here. A friend gave me some aloes, but they don't look particularly happy, so I don't know, I'll have to give them a while. I've just put that there for the minute, and then we've got these snake plants, which I've just put a few along there. So yeah, I've got lots of space, but this is a really sunny area, so this is going to need cacti and succulents. Okay, we're ready to go. This is my new dress. I love the colours of it. I know I can't show you the whole thing. It was in the sale. It was $19.99. It's long, it's floaty, it's gonna, you know, be really cool, and I just love the colours. I love blue and I like all the little sort of details on it. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I probably won't vlog much at the actual craft fair because rightly so, some stall holders don't really like you filming them and their stuff, and I totally get that. But if I get anything I'll show you, and if we stop for a coffee I'll do a bit of filming. If we go for a little walk around Antigua I will do a bit of filming, but yeah, just to say I might not, you know, I won't film like the whole craft fair. It's on for 4 days every year in May, and apparently it's really good, so we'll go and have a look anyway. There's a traffic jam in Antigua, which is unheard of because it's normally really peaceful and quiet here. It's only like 10:20, but anyway, we're on the move now, so hopefully we can find somewhere to park. It is very busy, so we've parked a little way away and we're just going to walk into Antigua, so that's good. It gets some steps in. We parked at the Cheese Museum and then we'll go there and have a coffee in their cafe. You know, seems fair enough, and I'm sure they won't mind. But yeah, it's really busy. There's like coach loads of kids being dropped off, and obviously well, there's loads of coaches and buses. There's quite a lot of police sort of directing the traffic, so it's obviously quite a big thing here. So I've got high hopes. You better keep hold of your wallet, Martin.
Yeah, I've got it zipped in.
Because you know what I'll be like, oh, I like that. Look at this lovely garden that somebody's made. So nice. And the mountains. And Martin waiting for me. So the market was great, but I think we made a rookie mistake, and it's Friday today, and it's obviously the day that every single school in the whole of Fuerteventura has a coach trip to the market, because it was packed, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
With kids all buying candy floss, and the noise was unbelievable. It was lovely because they were all having a lovely time, but I do honestly think that every single child from Fuerteventura was at that market when we were there. So I would definitely go again, but not on
schools day.
No. I bought a magnet, of course, which I don't think I can find. Oh, here it is. Hang on.
You need an extra pair of hands?
Maybe. Little magnet. I love these. These are traditional, actually, these little symbols. I can't remember what they're called. I was reading something about it. I've got one, but I loved that. So I got that little magnet. It was €1.50. And then I spent €2.20 on, I know, on a few little plants. So I got 4 little lettuce plants, a tomato plant, padron pepper plant, and ordinary pepper plant.
Looks like it's salad for me from now onwards then.
So we're going to go and have a look around one of the museums now, and then go to the china shop to buy plant pots. Hooray! We're just here having a look round the church. It's lovely, it's so peaceful because I think everybody's in Antigua, and you can hear the birds chirping. It's really lush. As usual, I'm more interested in all the plants. Someone's growing potatoes here. All for sale there. Doer-upper. That was such a lush day out. God, I look horrendous. I'm just about to make the dinner. We did go to the Chinese shop and I bought quite a few more plant pots just to make a change. Some compost, and I also bought some beads, and I will show you those because I've been practicing like my macrame knots. I've been making a few bracelets, so I bought some pretty beads because I want to kind of just keep practicing, but I got some blue ones so they go in my new dress. I will show you them probably tomorrow. And what was I going to say? Oh, I'm going to show you the dinner. Doing another gusto one this evening, so hopefully it'll be good. Oh, that is what I meant to say. I've potted all the new plants that I've got. So that's, I didn't vlog it though because I just wanted to get on with it. So they're all hopefully happily outside and we'll see how they get on. Okay, so this is going to be tonight's gusto, and kidney beans. It's cheesy bean chipotle melt. Now I can't get chipotle paste, I don't think here, but basically I just mix chili and paprika with tomato puree, and then you mush the kidney beans, grate some cheddar into them, and then put them into your wraps with sweet potato fries. And I'm probably going to do a bit of salad with it, maybe some tomatoes or something like that. But yeah, hopefully it'll be as good as the other gustos have been this week. I really enjoy making them. So I'll show you it when it's ready. It is 10 to 7 on Saturday morning and we're just down by the beach. Can you see it in the background? We're going to get the steps in. I'm just making coffee. There's mine with the oat milk and that's Martin's. I'm just going to put some ordinary milk in. But I read somewhere that aloe vera plants like coffee occasionally. Whether that's true, I don't know. But anyway, I've made some. I'll cool that down and give it to them later. And I'm also just going to dry, excuse my fingernails, look how dirty they are. It's from gardening yesterday, but I've got more to do. So I'm going to get that done. I've got painting to do as well. Anyway, I'm going to get the seeds out of these tomatoes and just dry them for a while, and then I'm going to plant them. We got these in Lidl and they were really tasty, so I thought I'd try and grow some. Why not? Fingers crossed. That was a really good walk this morning. I love being down there when it's sunrise. It was gorgeous. I've got a Zoom in a minute with my dad and my sister, and then I'm going to get on with jobs. I want to paint the table that I started ages ago. I missed a couple of bits and it needs another coat, so I'm going to do that. And we also found the other day, let me just come in a bit because I'm squinting, by the bins, a table that had been thrown away, and it hasn't got a top to it. I'll show it you in a minute. So I'm going to just sort of clean it off. It's got like flaky bits on it, so I'm going to scrub that, and then Martin's going to attempt to make a top for it out of pallets. We're really into like upcycling and reusing stuff, so he's going to give it a go. If it doesn't work, the table can just go back by the bins and nothing's been lost. But if it works, it potentially it's going to be quite a nice table. And if he manages to make the top for it, then I will actually varnish it and it'll do for outside. Here's Martin back with the recycling. He's just been to the recycling. Anyway, let me show you this table. So there it is. As you can see, it's got no top on it, but it's fine. I mean, they cost a lot of money. And there's the pallets that we're always collecting, because we use the pallet wood for a lot of stuff here. Like the shelves there are made out of pallets, and this little fence here is also made from pallets. And these here is what I planted yesterday that I got from the craft fair thing with my shadow. Got my little tomatoes and peppers. What else did I get? Oh, a few lettuces. Right, I've got most of my jobs done. I haven't filmed them all because I just needed to get on with it. I just need to mop the kitchen now. And then I'm going to ring, I've got a video call with a friend in a minute, so I can't be too long, but I just wanted to quickly show, sorry, I'm just checking the time on my phone. I just wanted to quickly show you a couple of things that I have bought this week. So when we went to the China shop yesterday, as well as getting all the plant pots and stuff, I got 2 strings of beads, because I am going to be making some necklaces and bracelets and things like that. So I thought they were really funky. The large ones were €2.95, the small ones were €2.50. And the clothes, I showed you the dress, the new dress that I got. I also got this like khaki sort of cardigan thing, which has got the like 3/4 length sleeves. That was in the sale in Encuentro for €9.99, which I thought was really good. And I also got these khaki coloured trousers. They're like a sort of a jean type thing, but they've got really lovely little details down the side, sort of embroidered flowers and little patterns. I just love them. They're not tight either, which my other jeans are, so you don't need tight clothes here. It's too hot, it's uncomfortable, so I'm pleased with these. And they've just got like quite a big baggy bottom, as it were, and they're just frayed there. And they were also in the sale, and they were €22.99. And I can't remember if I said about the dress, but that was in the sale, that was $19.99. So I've had quite a good shop. Anyway, I'm going to go now and talk to my friend, and then it will be time to get the dinner. Hi everyone, it's Sunday and it's actually about 2 o'clock and this is the first time I've picked up the camera. We did a really long walk. We've done 14,000 steps and we had some breakfast down in Caleta. It was very nice, and then we've been gardening and I've done a little bit more painting of the furniture, which is looking okay. I will show you when it's finished, but I need to get some different paint. It's not something I've done before, so I'm kind of learning, and I had a vision in my mind of what it would look like, and I don't know if it's going to quite match up, but anyway, you've got to try these things. I'm going to do a Zoom call with my mum this afternoon, and then we're going out to meet up with some friends this evening, so that should be really nice. So not much vlogging occurring today, and I probably won't vlog that much tomorrow morning either, because we are going to go and pick up our friend who has been poorly, but she's feeling better now. We've been doing her shopping for her, but because she's feeling a bit better now, we said, would she like to come shopping? We might go for a coffee, so obviously we'll do our food shop, she'll do hers, but I won't vlog it. I don't really like vlogging when I'm with my friends, because I like to chat and sort of be in the moment or whatever. So and then in the afternoon tomorrow we need to go down to Caleta because our Spanish driving licenses have arrived, so we need to go and collect them. And I also want to go and look in the pharmacy because I need some bits and bobs, some skincare sort of stuff, and I just want to see what they've got, and yeah, just have a look really. And I might actually look in the I don't think it's an Indian shop, but it's got like loads of spices and kind of Asian shop, I suppose. It is. There's lots of Chinese type foods in there, there's lots of Indian type foods in there, and probably loads of others as well, and that's right next door to the place where we go and collect our driving licenses from. So yeah, I will try to vlog a bit tomorrow afternoon. Hope everyone's having a nice weekend, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. We're in Caleta. We've parked at the bottom of the hill because it's too hot to walk all the way up again. We've done the shopping, we've had tea with our friend, we've had our brunch, if that's what we're calling it these days, and now we're going to go and get our Spanish driving licenses hopefully and do a little bit of shopping. Well, I'm being a really useless vlogger this week. I didn't vlog any of when we were just down the town. We got our Spanish driving licenses, which is cool. Let me just stir the dinner. We had a walk around. I went to the pharmacy. I'm trying to decide what moisturiser and other bits that I'm going to buy for my face, for my skincare. It's quite difficult though, because the pharmacy in town, or one of them, doesn't have the prices on anything, so you have to keep asking, which isn't ideal. But anyway, sorry I keep looking away. I am stirring. I'm doing fajitas tonight, so I've got some rice, some peppers, some onions. I've got this fajita seasoning the other day. Can you see it in Lidl? I'm going to pop some kidney beans into it. I've got some guacamole and just a wrap. And that's going to be dinner. I've got coriander to go in it as well, actually, which needs using up. So I can't remember if I've already said this on the vlog. Yesterday didn't quite go to plan in the end, because, let me just turn this off a second. Sorry, that was extreme close up. One of my friends messaged in the afternoon and she just said, I need help. Can you come and help me? And she said, I've got to go back to the UK in a rush. And to cut a long story short, something awful had happened back in the UK with a family member. But my friend here needed some things sorting out for her apartment, and she just wanted somebody to say that yes, it's fine, you can give my phone number to blah blah and blah, and I'll keep the key and what have you. So we went and did that, and she actually gave us a big bag of food, because I think she's gonna be back in the UK for quite a while, and she'd just been shopping, so we've ended up with quite a lot of stuff. She tends to eat the same kind of stuff as me, so one of the things was a big tub of guacamole, so I'm going to have some of that with my fajitas this evening. Anyway, I promise I will vlog more. Tomorrow I've got Spanish, and then I'm meeting Hayley after for a cuppa, and I'm not sure in the afternoon, and then Wednesday we're going to Coraleco, so I would definitely vlog in Coraleco. Whether I'll vlog tomorrow or not, who knows. Morning everyone, it is Wednesday morning. I didn't vlog yesterday. We did walk, went to Spanish class, then after Spanish class I'm helping one of my friends with something, so I met up with her and then another friend, and then in the afternoon another friend of mine needs some help with her apartment, so we went and did that. We also went to look at paint. I need to get some chalk paint to finish off the table. Couldn't get the colour I wanted, but we did order 2 chairs for the garden for IKEA, so really excited you'll see those next week. Garden furniture is very expensive, and we were looking in all sorts of places, but to be honest, IKEA is, for the price and the quality, it's quite hard to beat here, I think. Unless you want to spend like trillions on a chair or whatever. So we're really pleased. So once it's all set up, and I've varnished the table and that, I'll show you. I think we're going to try and put our parasol thing up as well. So we've got another area to sit. Just where I'm sitting here, we've got like a shade sail up, but then in the other area it's going to be a parasol thing, but obviously we're going to have to tether it somehow because it is very windy here. Anyway, I'm going on and on. We are going to go to Coraleco today. A friend of mine has been recommending a few books to me, and I really want to try them, so we're going to go to Coraleco. There's a second-hand bookshop. It's either called Cards and Books and Things or Books and Cards and Things. It's really good. They have loads of books in there. It's kind of in the back streets. I can't really describe. I know where it is, but I can't really describe it, but I'll show you when we get there. And I'm hoping that they're going to have at least some of the, I think there's 4 that she's recommended me, so I'm hoping that they're going to have some of them. We're going to do a walk as well in Coraleco, and we're going to have some lunch, so that'll be really nice. I'm looking forward to it. It feels like ages since we've been to Coraleco, even though it's probably only about a month, to be fair. But I will try to do some vlogging. We're here in Coraleco. We found somewhere to park on like a waste ground thing, just near the Campanario. So I'm just going to drink a bit of water and then go and use the toilets in the Campanario. And then we're going to walk first and then go to the bookshop. I've got my rucksack on just in case I find anything. And then we'll try and find a spot of lunch. And I will try to vlog because I know people like to see Coraleco. We just had a look around the Campanario, and I had a look in Natura. It's one of my favourite shops. I don't buy anything. I rarely do, sadly. We were looking at the cafe in the middle, and we used to go there quite a bit actually back in the day. We were saying the menu still looks quite nice, and actually, yeah, the menu is still the same. I think the prices are still the same actually. But I think we might have to give it a try one day. I don't think it will be today because it doesn't sort of fit in with our walk. But they used to have, and well, they still do on market days. They have music there, and I think it's a nice environment to sit in. So I don't know why we sort of stopped going there really, but I can't breathe. It's because I'm talking. Pardon?
Because we don't come here, we don't stay here, do we?
No, we're not. Yeah, that's true. We used to go there for dinner, didn't we? When we used to stay at the Flintstones years and years ago. Not the Flintstones, next to the Flintstones. Anyway, I'm rambling now. Where are we going?
There's an alley somewhere, but I think we'll go that way.
Yeah, we'll head that way. Head out onto the seafront. We're going to walk all the way round, to the Bristol area, and then back in through the town. Yeah, we just stopped for a minute to take in the vista. Lanzarote in the distance and Lobos Island. Looking stunning as always. We're in the back streets now. We're just we've walked all round and we're just going to head for the bookshop now. We are back at the car. I didn't vlog the lunch because I was a bit disappointed in it. It was okay, but I don't like to sort of bad mouth places because you just never know if it's like a one-off bit of an off day. But it wasn't that good, was it?
Won't be going there again.
No, we've been there before when it very first opened, and we had a really, really good meal, really tasty, really good quality ingredients. And today, nah.
No.
Anyway, we're full, and I'm not complaining. I didn't get any books that I wanted either in the bookshop. It's I did get 2 books, but not any of them from my list, so that'll have to wait until we go back to the UK. I'm going to end the vlog now. We're going to go to the beach now and drink our flask of tea and then go to Aldi. But I'll see you in next week's vlog. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.